Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Kai Gamer. Uh, I'm posting for the first time in about a year. I never actually thought I'd be back to posting, but here I am again. So in this video, I want to talk about my channel and what's to come, and also I want to talk about Call of Duty 2017 because we got some information a few days ago, and I want to talk about why it's going to be awful. So let's get into it, guys. On the screen, you'll see a gameplay of Gun Game that I had the other day, and although I do screw up a few times within it, there's just some pure, utterly terrible plays in there that I made. I do end up coming out on top for the win, so I hope you enjoy that. And so, aside from all of that, I want to talk about my channel. So I took a break from uploading purely because I was too lazy to upload and kind of lost interest in it. I wasn't really going anywhere, so I kind of gave up. And on top of that, I want to blame most of it on that, but also the fact that where I live, I don't have high-speed internet, so it's more of a challenge for me to upload consistently and want to keep doing it because I gotta travel to my dad's place of work because that's literally the only place we have internet. And I have to go down there, record stuff, bring stuff back to my house, and try to upload it because where I live, we have satellite internet. And if you've ever had satellite internet, it's one of the worst things. It's so bad. It's literally one of the worst internets you could possibly imagine. Half the time it doesn't work. I have a thing called HughesNet, and half the time it doesn't even work. And we have a 250 megabyte limit every day. So as soon as you go past 250 megabytes, your internet's slow and basically unresponsive. And other times you can basically check your email. You can go on Instagram, you can go on social media. It'll still be really slow. It'll still take a while to load stuff, but you can still go on it. As for gaming online, that's not even a question. It's just terrible. So both of those things, they kind of led to me not posting, and I never really planned to get back into it until recently. I just like the idea of getting into it again and start uploading. And so basically, there's not going to be a lot of different changes to my channel. Besides that, I'll be uploading more often and posting a wider variety of games rather than just COD, although Call of Duty is still going to be my main focus because, of course, my channel is COD Gamer. Alright, so aside from all of that, disregard that because it probably didn't matter to you. That's probably not why you're clicking on this video, but I want to talk about Call of Duty 2017. And so a few days ago, on February 9th, during Activision's Blizzard's Quarter 4 earnings call, they confirmed that Sledgehammer, one of the three Call of Duty makers, will be making the next COD that comes out in 2017. And they also said the title will take Call of Duty back to its roots. And also, Michael Condrey has said through tweets that someone asked him, like, if you could describe your game in a few words or something like that, what would you say? And he said, on the ground. So obviously it's confirmed it's on the ground. And at first, first you think, wow, that's amazing, like initial thoughts, good. No, it's great. No, it's better than great. This is amazing. Since Advanced Warfare, like, I've been constantly getting tired of flying around and having all of these, like, extra abilities, running on walls and shit. And it's just, like, when Advanced Warfare came out, I was like, you know what, this is innovative, it's something new, I can get into this, and I was good at it. And then kind of towards the end of the year, you play the game for a year, you're like, well, this is kind of boring, everyone's just flying around, and I got tired of it. Black Ops 3 came out, I was like, oh, this is going to be a dope game. All of a sudden, we're flying around with jetpacks and running on walls, and then now, Infinite Warfare, I can't even play Infinite Warfare. It's like, I tried playing it. I was like, all right, you know what, this is all right, and then I was just like, I can't do it anymore. But so initial thoughts were good. I was like, all right, this is great. But despite being boots on the ground, that phrase, everyone says it. But despite being that, here's why Call of Duty 2017 will be a complete and utter failure. So first off, people are saying Call of Duty is finally listening to its community. Everyone said, wow, they're finally listening. They're gonna bring back boots on the ground. And this is what a load of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because do you know why they're going back to basics? It's because every year they've been losing money because people are tired of flying around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just being unrealistic warfare. You're flying in spaceships and all this shit. Like, come on. And about a day ago, Infinity Ward, Activision, and Beanox were hit with job layoffs due to low sales of Infinite Warfare. About 5% of their workforce was laid off. So, as you can see, so the reason why they're giving the community what they want, so to speak, is because their wallets aren't as fat as they were in the past. They're saying, shit, I want some more money, so let's do this. Let's switch it up because obviously this isn't earning us as much money anymore. Uh, Another reason I think this game is going to suck is supply drops. Once again, there will be supply drops, and it will basically make the game pay to win, since when DLC weapons are added into the game, it's impossible to get them on your own. You need to spend money to basically get these weapons, unless you play the game all the time. The average player probably won't like this. I liked it back when Call of Duty Ghosts was giving out free DLC weapons. You bought the season pass, here's a free gun with it. I love that. I absolutely love that. Now it's like, oh, we're going to throw these weapons into supply crates, and you're not going to be able to get them. And since it's Sledgehammer who originally introduced these supply crates, I feel like this time around it'll be even more ridiculous. I feel like they're going to try to do something innovative, and it's just going to completely ruin everything. So yeah, but finally, my last reasoning for why this game is going to suck, is the fact that Activision loves to screw us. They love to lie to us and tell us all the shit that we want to hear, and then they do the bullshit that'll earn them the most money. So I guarantee you, they'll add some stupid feature that'll change the movement system, or it'll change another big part of the game. Like, I feel like they're gonna do something that people are gonna hate and ridicule. Like right now, they're saying, "Oh, Sledgehammer's so great. They're gonna do what we love." But I guarantee you, they're gonna do something that will completely change the game and completely piss off 90% of the community that's praising them right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, look at Modern Warfare Remastered. I guess it's technically the current game because no one really plays Infinite Warfare, but they said changes would only be cosmetic, right? So they said, here's some camos, and everyone was like, well, they're changing the game up, but I mean, at least it's only camos, at least it just makes the gun look cooler. So I mean, people originally were like, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. And then so only cosmetic changes, and now there's an automatic shotgun, which is arguably the best out of all three shotguns. A 44 Magnum, which, it's alright. And then they added the assault rifle, the XM LAR or whatever. And that's arguably one of the best guns in the game. Like, I've used it in game, and it's a crazy gun. And mark my words, I bet they're even going to make, like, fake weapon names, too, so they don't have to pay royalties on all the names for the guns. I wouldn't be surprised, but, all I hope is Sledgehammer doesn't drop the ball on this. Like, they've got a lot to prove, and if this next game fails, I think this will definitely be the downfall of the COD community, because people are already trashing Call of Duty hard enough for Infinite Warfare, and if this game really fails, I think that'll be, that'll be a big turning point for the entire game. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to sub and all that shit. So, I'm COD Gamer, I'm signing off. Peace.